AMD update here on the 13th. So every time I do this count, I come up with basically the same thing. I don't know why this stock refuses to bounce. They had decent earnings. It's the same story. Everything else is bouncing. Google's bouncing, Tesla's bouncing, Apple's bouncing big, Nvidia is bouncing big. I don't know what's going on with this stock. I can only do the count, and here's what I came up with. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're thinking maybe this could be a fifth wave right here, but what is this then? Just a B wave? And then the 1.61 fib ends right here. But then this would have to be a 5-wave move, and this doesn't look like a 5-wave move. So for me, this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we get an extension here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a few different options here. Either a diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it could be A, B, C, B, and we make a C wave up here. So we're at a spot where it could go either way. If we zoom in here, what is going on since it bottomed here? It honestly looks to me like this might have been a truncated move because you get 5 waves up here, and then you get this move right here coming back down. I would say it looks more bullish to me overall from here. And that makes sense because everything else is looking bullish over the next couple of weeks, in my opinion. So I would lean higher, but this count is still valid too if it comes down to 100 to 105. If we do go higher, what would be the fib level we'd be looking at? We'd be looking at minimum target of 118. I know that would kind of suck, only $6 move, to maximum 139. So if it can get up to 139, that would be that weekly supply zone that I've been talking about for a long time. So at this level, I think that shorting or selling cover calls is just stupid, especially when there's not really that much IV. So if it drops down here, it would just be buy the dip again, because after that, we should bounce back up here. So in my opinion, not very much downside, and if there is downside, just buy the dip because we're probably still going to go back up here to 140. So that's pretty much all there is to say about AMD right now. Still a crappy stock right now, but I think a bounce back to 140 should be in the making here soon.